Hey. So I wanted to jump on here really quick. I hope really quick. And share a little video. One of the things that kept going through my mind that I have been reminded of this whole weekend is peace in the middle of the storm. There's a song by Ryan Stevenson and maybe others, but it's called In the Eye of the Storm. And it just made me kind of think about like the eye of the storm, like a hurricane, and how, growing up you always hear it's the calmest part of the storm. When even though there's winds raging all around it, inside the storm, inside the eye of the storm is the calmest. And that is literally what God's peace is like. When you have Jesus in your life, when you have given him control of your life, no matter what is going on around you, you can still remain calm. For the most part. But there's a verse in the Bible that says, my peace I give you, my peace I leave with you, and but not peace like the world gives. A lot of times we think with peace, it's because everything's in order. Because everyone's doing what they're supposed to. Everyone's acting how they're supposed to be acting. The bills are paid. I got a great job. Marriage is good. Kids are good. Health is good. When in reality, God's peace is completely different. A lot of times you'll find that God doesn't work the way the world does. He doesn't think the way that we think. And so when he gives you his peace, it doesn't mean it necessarily changes your situation. It means it changes how you respond to the situation. So it has been a roller coaster of a week. I don't know if it's because the kids were out of school for spring break and we were just together a lot, and I was trying to keep them occupied and going and really having fun with everything. Today I was testing out the lawnmower because my sweet baby girl was like, Mom, I need to learn how to work a lawnmower. And I'm like, okay, why? And she's like, because our grass needs to be mowed. And I'm like, that was not one of my priorities right now. I'm like, my kids are fed, my kids are clothed, bills are paid, we're good. So, it's true, my lawn needed mowing. So I was like, well, let me go see if the lawnmower works. And of course, I pull it and it doesn't start. So I'm like, probably just needs gas. We have two, and I couldn't figure out which one is the one that Garrett liked to use a lot. So I start this lawnmower, and I put gas in it and I started up. I'm like, cool, it works. And I let go. And it keeps running. And I'm like, oh, crap. Well, I guess I'll mow the lawn for a little bit. And so I take it out, and I'm starting to mow the lawn. And my 13-year-old comes home. And she's talking to me. I'm like, here, start mowing the lawn. So I showed her how to mow the lawn, hoping that it would run out of gas. So we did the whole backyard, not the front yard, because I had somewhere to be. It was not planning on mowing the lawn. And I'm just like standing there with standing there with a lawnmower running, and I'm thinking, I gotta go in like 30 minutes. Like, how the heck do I do this? And so she goes inside and she Googles how to turn off a lawnmower, and she can't find anything. So I'm like, bring me my tablet. She brings me my tablet. Lawnmower's still going. Won't turn off anything. So I finally Google Craftsman, try to call them, and I talk to a computer, and keeps letting me know that he could help me just like a human can, and he couldn't, and it was frustrating me, and all I could do was laugh, because at this point, my boys have had meltdowns, my girls have had meltdowns. I have had a couple of crying nights, but not, no meltdowns, actually, this time. This week it was all my kids, and so I've had to slow myself down and take, whichever kid was having that meltdown to the side and talk with them. I'm just trying to see what's going on, because I know with kids, they might be feeling a certain way but not know how to express it. And so with Garrett being gone and all the stuff that's been happening, we've had a lot of change in our household. I just wanted to make sure that they're able to talk about it, And so anyway, couldn't figure out how to turn off this darn lawnmower, and so finally it kept talking about some switch that I needed to pull, and so I was like, all right, I'm about to take this little hood thing off. So in the process of trying to tip it over to get all the grass that was on my lawnmower and leaf debris, whatever, on my lawnmower, it cuts off. I'm like, sweet. And thank you to everyone who recommended what I should do and what I should not do. It's fixed for the process, and my backyard is mowed, but, you know, God doesn't always remove the situation from our lives. He doesn't always remove what's going on around us from our lives, but He changes our hearts and how we respond to it. And Pastor was preaching that the other day. A lot of times, God knows that if He can change your heart, He can change your physical being, your physical situation. So, I don't know. If you don't know Jesus, man, now is a great time to get to know Him. If you don't have a church to go to on Easter Sunday, please join me at Deer Point Assembly. Man, I just keep thinking that peace. He is our peace in the midst of the storm when the whole world is raging around you. You still have a sense of calmness. And He's a good God. He takes care of us, not just financially. I've been very, very blessed financially. Literally, I'm on one income. We went from, 3 incomes to 1 income right now. And God has taken care of us. Like, literally, people ask me right now how I'm doing. And honestly, I can't complain. It's not easy. But God's taking care of us. My bills are paid for the month of March. With a little bit of money in the bank to, prep me paid all through March, and a little bit of money in the bank to prep me for April. So that's good. It's really good. It's like God knows what's going to worry us in our storms, and He takes care of them. Not that money is what's going to bring me peace. It's knowing that my kids are taken care of. That I'm doing everything that I can. I've minimized every bill that I possibly can. I am living on bare essentials right now, and I'm okay with that. My kids are okay with that, It's kind of nice not having electronics going on all the time, and not having 20,000 movies, to watch, or channels to watch. They live off of Netflix and YouTube anyway. So anyway, I'm rambling on at this point, and I said I'd be super quick. So have a blessed night, and just know, no matter what you're going through, ask God to be your peace. Ask God to come in and take control of the situation. Let go. Let go. Let it go. He has got you. That's it. Have a good night.